All right, how's it going, everyone? Just wanted to come in with another instructional video for you. No fluff, no magic beans, no smoke screens. If you're serious about becoming an apartment building tycoon, these are the steps that you need to take. I'm giving you exactly the same strategies that I use myself in order to find a property, find a broker, look up buildings, talk to brokers, talk to sellers, fill out letters of intents, which we call LOIs, find out what the cap rate is, find out how it's a good deal. And through this video series, these lessons, I'll be teaching you how to do exactly that. Once you come in, if you decide to come in and have me actually coach you there, we just set up a new private Facebook group, Apartment Building Tycoon here, where I actually put a lot more of the in-depth training out there, and I'm constantly flooding it with videos, how-to videos, behind the scene videos on things that I've been doing for almost 15 years to get all types of apartments. So we really go more in depth in that group there, and we have weekly phone calls. I go over all the forums, everything that you need to do. You don't have to be afraid. You actually have people there that will support you and have your back, and that's what it's really all about. A lot of times, fear overcomes us, and we get caught up in this whole cobra of fear, and we try to tame it, and we say we're not going to make a move until we know every single thing there is to know. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're never going to know every little thing that you need to know. This business about being a real estate entrepreneur, not an investor, real estate entrepreneur, is that you're a person that makes things happen and you solve problems. The more problems you solve and the bigger the problems you solve, the more money you'll make, because you understand the law of compensation, you understand the law of service and reward. And what we're doing is we're servicing people who have big problems as, I can't afford this anymore. I'm tired of going to court chasing tenants around. I'm tired of being a property manager. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. So we provide a service, and it's going to be owner financing, which allows us to maybe even take over properties by assuming them, taking them over with a master lease agreement, doing some other type of owner financing. But the thing is, we have to figure these things out. And, you can do it on your own and mess things up as you go, or you can just learn from someone else's experience, learn from someone else's mistakes that can tell you exactly where to go and how to get to it. So this video here is what I believe this is video 3 or video 4, I'm not even sure, but it's the next video in the series. And what it is, I believe, I did the how to send out, I think this is how to send out the letters. So yes, it is. I'm sorry. So with that being said, we're going to go right over really quick to the place that I go to actually send my letters out. If you maybe don't feel like going to or can't get to the post office, this is the site that I use here. It's called ClickToMail. And they will actually allow you to upload letters, send out postcards right from the comfort of your home. And what you're going to do is come on over here and set up your account. You can set up your new customer account right there and get ready. And what I'm going to do, if I can remember the username and password right now, yes, is I'm going in here. And this is where I go to set up different campaigns. I actually forgot my username and password before, so I think I had to start this one all over. But as you see, they'll do everything here for you to have a great customer service. You can call up and they'll help you out with anything. What I'm going to do in this, I'm going to include my letter that I send out to small apartment owners. You'll find it somewhere below on the email that you got. Just click on it. You can download that, and you can start actually using that if you like. So let's just go up here. Let me see if I can find something that I've sent out. Just look at some of these older ones here. the invoice. It's not. Okay, that's not what I want right there. But anyway, this is self-explanatory. If you have any type of problem, you can call them up. Their number is up on there. I'm not going to go too deep into this. Maybe I will. Let me see here. Let me look under my projects here. Or maybe it's my documents. They also have mailing list services and things like that. But this is just something that they kind of changed this whole thing around here on me. Let me just see. All right. Just for the sake of time, I don't remember how to get in, but guys, this is the site that I do use. It's called ClickToMail to send out your cards, right? Postcards here. You can do all of that from home. Try to get in here. Like I said, they just changed the whole thing around. I even like this format here. But what I could do, is just maybe we just start up a new project here, right? Or did you have to go to dashboard? Okay. My apologies. All right, we're going to do a new project here. And we're going to call this apartment building 1, right? Hit OK. And jeez. Yeah, as you can see, I actually have virtual assistants that do this for me, if you didn't know. And let's click over here, see what we have here. Man, they've changed this thing all around, but we're problem solvers as entrepreneurs, right? So we're going to keep going until we find the solution for this. Trust me, it's not this complicated to actually get your stuff out. Okay, view document. They've changed a lot of this stuff around. So this is a sample of a postcard that I would send out. Hello, my name is Cecil Jones. My wife and I are interested in buying homes in this zip code. We're wondering if you're willing. This is what I would use for the single family ones. I'm going to actually create a postcard for the apartment buildings as well. But even if you don't have a postcard that you can use this postcard right here. Just change it up, obviously, put your information in there, and use that to send out for your leads. All right. Now, in the last video, we went through picking out the list. So now, let me just see if I have a letter here. Okay, just give me 1 sec. Let me find the letter that I actually just used yesterday. There we go. Let's see if that's the letter I'm looking for. And we'll take it from there. This game is definitely it's not the one that I want, but since I have it open, if you need to be able to send out a letter, you can definitely use this one also. This probably is not for apartment buildings, but nevertheless, you could use it. Okay. It's a great letter also. I'm going to be attaching the letter as soon as I find it. Let's just go back in here and look in the files. Pull out the letter that I'm looking for. Here we go. This is the one. And I'm going to put a copy of this letter in there for you. Just for sticking it out with me on this one. Everything kind of went wrong with that. But this is what I use for apartment buildings, guys. All right. It's a picture of me up top there, if you don't know. And you can pretty much see my name's Cecil Jones. I'm a real estate investor as well as an agent. I'm writing you today because I'm interested in buying your apartment building. I'm a national buyer. My group buys apartments anywhere in the USA. As an investor, I'm aware of the many problems that you face with your property. I've also dealt with tenants, repairs, bad property management companies that nickel and dime me to death. I'm also aware of many things that we contemplate as owners, like capital gains versus ordinary income, being overburdened by expensive repairs, and just wanting to get out from under the building after many years of ownership. As a realtor, I'm also in the position to help property owners in my home state of Florida sell their properties for top dollar. And since I specialize and focus on apartments, I know how to bring serious buyers to the table. I'm sure you can appreciate that, right? Of course you can. My question for you today is one of a personal nature. Have you ever thought about selling your apartment building for just 1 second? If you have, I'd like to talk to you about negotiating a sale that will be win-win for both of us. As an experienced buyer who knows how to get to the closing table and eliminate all of your problems financially. We won't run into any tax problems or tenant and property management problems on my watch. My team is also great at turning buildings around. So if upkeep, repairs, or crooked property management companies have let you down in the past, I would love the opportunity to bring music and cash to your ears. I can help you with anything that has been a problem in the past. How do I know this to be factual? Well, that's a great question, and the simple solution is I'm a problem solver. And with that being said, I can't make one red penny unless I solve your problem. So as you can see, we both have a vested interest in making a deal on your apartment building. Wouldn't you agree? In closing, you will find out that I'll flat out make it super easy to do business with me. Please call me directly, blah, blah, blah. And you can see that there. Now, I make up my own letters, so I know that they're unique and other people don't have them. But because you're here with me today, you will have access to this letter. So you can use this letter. Now, on this one, you wouldn't use the ClickToMail. You just go and buy maybe a roll of stamps. You get 100 stamps. Go buy you some, 500 envelopes from Walmart. And you take those names and addresses that I showed you the other day, and you can fill out the envelopes by hand, or you can get you some labels as well and send them out. Put your picture right up top, right up top in here, and go away with it. Take it away. You can do this. This is not hard. Don't worry about the next step. Don't worry about what happens. I'll tell you this. If you're going to come in with me and your phone rings or you get a response, you can call me and I'll help walk you through it. Okay. I'll also get on the phone with you and talk to 3 brokers for you as well, so that they can know exactly what it is. I want to see you succeed. So you don't even have to really come all the way in. If you can take what I'm giving you on this free level here and utilize it, because you can do deals off of these videos that I'm sending you, you're more than welcome to do it. And if you get stuck, you come on in with me. If I help you out, we actually do an agreement where it's 50-50, but would you rather have 50% of something or 100% of nothing? If you don't get the right training, if you don't take action, you don't even send out these letters, you'll always get 100% of nothing. All right. This is financial freedom here, guys. This is someone backing you, someone supporting you, someone making sure that you don't do the wrong thing. So we're taming the cobra of fear. And with that being said, you're one deal away. You are really one deal away from retiring and firing your boss. Because even if we wholesale a deal in commercial real estate investing, you can get $50,000 for a wholesale fee, which means you don't buy it, you control it, and then assign it over to the next person. With that being said, this is your mentor, Mr. Jones, apartment building tycoon. I'm waiting for you. Come join me.